Reach and foul, and a technical foul called on LeBron James for what is considered now an overt reaction to a foul call. And do we have a timeout? The player is going to the bench. Let's watch.
Come on.
And that's.
I know that. Hey, listen, I'm not blaming the officials. They're told to call it like that, okay? This is not on them. But to me, to take $2,000 away from a player for running away, gathering your emotion quickly, especially when I think they missed the call, I don't see the point of that.
I totally agree. I totally agree 100%. Makes no sense.
But eventually they're going to have to start just going by it because that's the way it is right now. Now you hope that they relax it, a little bit.
The NBA could say, our fault. Our fault. Too strict. We're going to reevaluate.
Well, David Stern actually said,
willing to sacrifice his body and take the hit. That's going to hurt. But it'll hurt more to be on vacation tomorrow.
A technical foul is called. First technical of the series. The Warriors are trying to say that it wasn't one of the players, that it was a fan. They called the technical. Is it on David West? That's who they announced it. West, though, I think they're pointing to West isn't on the bench. Steve Kerr, there's where West is. He's kind of warming up on the bicycle. Could they hear him from the tunnel? Down the stretch, he says he wants to give them applause. There he misses the free throw. And a technical foul call. I think it's on Tim Duncan sitting on the bench. Somebody on the bench for the Spurs. Yep, it's Duncan, who was unhappy with the lack of a call or a call earlier. And he said something to Joe Crawford. Now, Crawford, as we said, one of the best in the business, but he also has maybe the quickest technical in the NBA of all the officials.
Well, you see, going into the timeout, Joey said enough to Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan says the ball does not lie. That's why the foul shot was missed. Joey Crawford sending a message saying, hey, I'm not going to get into the debate all afternoon long.
Joey Crawford saying Alberto moving. Greg Popovich doesn't like that one either. And another technical foul. And this is when Duncan's out of the game. He's thrown Duncan out of the game. Crawford now walking over. That's the second technical, which is an automatic ejection. As we've been showing you, Duncan's been laughing. Maybe Crawford felt he was showing him up by constantly laughing. It'd be difficult to hear anything because of the crowd, and he was across the court. So Duncan is done. Greg Popovich very upset. He wants to talk about it. Now Crawford's going over to talk about it with Popovich. Again, a lot of it has to do with if you're showing up the referee. Duncan's telling Michel Tafoya there, I think, I didn't say anything.
He can't shoot like his brother.
No, he's a good shooter, but not quite like his brother.
Not like his brother.
That one's in and out. Charlotte 4 for 16 in the quarter. Lance bringing it. Lakers are just all over the Hornets. And a technical foul.
Taunting technical on Lance Stevenson. He strummed right in front of a defender, and the official was saying that you can't do that.
Watching him?
I know, but.
And listen to the Laker fans and the crowd booing.
Yeah, that's.
And there's a lot of them.
It was a mistaken call by the official. Yeah. That's not. He wasn't doing that to the defender that was right there. It's just one of the things he does after he makes a three.
Lance, please don't stop. Don't ever stop. Don't let them stop.
Stop if they're going to keep calling technicals.
Well, let's hope the referees stop first.
Come on, what do you expect them? Come on.
Shoe. He's got one shoe right now. Trying to play at the defensive end, got blown by back. Oh, yes. Hook jam.
Yes.
And flex on him, Jaylen Brown.
They gave him a technical for showboating, okay? Now, it's interesting. I mean, what have we become? You know what I'm saying? Now, this is just a spectacular play by Brown over the Greek. Now, watch as he goes. You're going to see it right here. Everything is fine until he faced him, right? The explosion was sensational, and then he showboated, and they called the title. They didn't even hesitate.
That's a pretty impressive dunk.
Yes, it is.
And Jaylen Brown seemed to say, I lift weights too.
Yeah, there you go.
Take it personal and just start handing out texts. Hold on. I know that's not a tech for hanging on the rim.
Yeah, he was hanging.
I know that's not a tech for hanging on the rim.
Well, let's take another look at it.
He puts it up. No, LeBron dunks it. LeBron James follow dunk. Lakers lead.
Wow.
He misses 2 free throws. Kuzma.
Redick, by the way, 13 in the game. Lowry, boy, and Simmons not at all happy with the call. The Sixers, as Ben takes an expensive seat. Oh, and a technical has been called on him, so that's the third Sixer who's been called for a T in this game. The other two, Embiid in the second and Butler in the first.
Official Jason Goldenberg feeling that he was shown up from Ben Simmons is taking a seat.
So what do you think, Ala? 3 different Sixers.